A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Rebirth Mod. So Horde Night went really well. Look how much cash we have. And it's all thanks to this vehicle's auto loot mod, so we could just focus on killing seekers and not have to worry. And we have an M60. I actually checked his stats. His mining is actually kind of low. I wonder if the qualifications can go up the more they go mining. But because at the moment it says he's killed 145. It was just 144, so he just killed a vulture. Carry capacity 40 slots, so it's 8 more than the previous dude, and he has an M60, so he's a keeper. Now her, I don't know. We have to see if we can't get our charisma up to level 4, because if that's the case, then we can go and get 3 survivors. Because at level 4 we can buy this skill point, and then that will, mod will move over to this one. Nearby party and ally members take 10% less damage from all sources, take half damage from bleeding, and stop bleeding twice as fast. Ooh. Yeah, well, we need to really focus on getting the stuff unlocked as soon as possible. But unfortunately, it's maybe like level 4 charisma and stuff. What we can do now with the cash, I think before we look for any more NPCs and stuff, we have to start focusing on our skills. And normal 7 Days to Die, you can just go and put skill points into these things, but yeah, you have to buy them. So, let's see. We can get 1, because it's level 1 strength, we can get 1 warrior, sexual T, and motherload. Warrior, sexual T, motherload. Already down to 32,000, just like that. Okay, and then for dexterity, level 3, yeah, that's all we can do right now. Why do some mods give double and some mods only give single, I wonder? Okay, anyways, cardio, parkour, that's all maxed out. Pack mule, that's maxed out for now. Constitution level 4 for the next one. Do I hear a... Hello? Oh, I need to get a repair kit first. Weapon repair kit. Let's get 5 of them. That could have been bad. Imagine there's a wandering horde right now and I don't have a gun. Okay. Yeah, we didn't... I thought this was... I forgot that you have to get these, not these for Horde Night. That could have been worse. Iron Guts. Level 4 Constitution. So these are stuck at level 1 and 5. Deep Cuts. That's also... Since out of 5, we can only get 1 point. So we'll go for Deep Cuts and Treasure Hunter. Deep Cuts. Treasure Hunter. Technically, we don't need all of these skills, but I just like getting everything up. Getting my character overall stronger. And then this has to be level 4 before we can go even higher than this. So every time we get shots and stuff, we have to go for Charisma. We can actually make... I keep forgetting about this. Hello, doggy. You can actually go and use these over here. You can turn them into whatever you want, like Charisma, and then you can get 25 each. 25 of every Charisma gives you 1 shot. So if you have 100, we can make 4 shots, for example. Ranged expertise, melee expertise, we'll turn that into ranged. And we'll turn that into more machine gun. At the moment, we're focusing on getting the machine guns up so we can get our class maxed out as well. I think if we use an M60, it's going to help us a lot more as well, but I don't know. I really like my sniper rifle at the moment. I mean, look at this. Headshots do 45% more damage with a single shot long rifles. Headshots do 22.5% more damage with automatic long rifles. Penetrate 31.5% armor, reload faster, fire faster, preserve your weapon longer. So no wonder I haven't had to repair my weapon for so long, and then it ran out during Horde Night. I'm like, oh, what's going on? The class is almost also... Okay, so once long rifles is at level 9, the rest of the XP will go to Hunter, and then finally Rain of Arrows will be maxed out. 300% more damage to target. I wonder if this one kicks in with the double damage from the soldier, whether it does even more damage. I'm going to see something quickly as well. Antibiotic medicine 2%, treated infect... Okay, so we have to get more on there. We have to move, guys. We have to move. And I'm not looking forward to it. To break these apart. I haven't put down my concrete mixers yet, which is a good thing. But yeah, we're going to be moving to the snow biome. Let's just do that. Soldier M60 level 3. We're going to be moving to the snow biome. Now, I actually want to first go and scout out like the border between all of them. And I want to see if there's a city in between the desert, the burnt biome and the snow biome. We already covered the fact that it's way too laggy in the wasteland. So instead of moving there, we'll move our home base into the snow and horde base into the burnt. I did want to go, like for example, we spent the first 2 weeks here, the next 2 weeks here, and now the next 2 weeks we're going to be spending in the snow. Technically, after that, we have to go 2 weeks there and then 2 weeks there, but it's too laggy. I'll face the Horde over here, but I'll live in the snow. That's not going to be as laggy as those two biomes. I want to make sure it runs smoothly, especially with the RAM leak in V1. You saw how many times this game has crashed already. I can't afford for it to crash more and more and more the whole time. Yeah, we're just going to go right over there and just go on the outskirts and see if we can get in between the snow and the burnt biome. If we can do that, we'll have a proper place to live. And then you need repairs, don't you? I think while we're in the snow biome, see, if we were to just take over a PY, we can easily take over the cement factory. But it's too far away from the burnt biome. I want to make sure that we build like an end game thing right now. Be careful, we got a CK last time and it really messed us up. I think, yeah, while we're in the snow biome, I'm just going to do that last tier 3 quest we need. Clear, pop and pulls, meltdown. Okay, laundry perhaps. We do need that small... Let's do this one. We do need that small motor anyways. We have to do one more tier 3 quest and then we're done with tier 3. So while we're here, we can just as well, right? We're actually starting to get way more direwolves and stuff as well, so we have to be careful. Oh, please tell me this is the Alpha 19 bookstore. No, it's Alpha 21. Damn it. The moment you see that, you know, oh, it's the wrong one. Alpha 19 bookstore has so many more books. This is an AK, right? Yeah, it's a bandit as well. There's a few bandits, actually. Why did it get so laggy all of a sudden? And why is that dude so tough? Is he like a wandering horde or something that just spawned in? We do have to be careful of bandits and stuff coming for us as well. Especially when they have the better gear and stuff, and they do way more damage. Okay, so this is just a fetch. Which means there shouldn't be too many enemies, but we still have to clear out a ton of radiates and stuff. Remember the snow biome, they're going to get tougher and tougher and tougher. I wonder if we get the small motors also from ranging these. Hello? Oh. Samantha's facing something at the back. Hello, 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 hello. Don't shoot me. But yeah, basically you get the small motor from rinsing washing machines. But I think it's not the industrial ones, it's the normal washing machines. Is this a wandering horde? I did hear a ton of lag. I did feel a lot of lag earlier, so it might be... It might be that my NPC just woke up everything inside, or... Yeah, I think she woke up everything inside. Oh, this is definitely coming... This must be a wandering horde from outside then. Usually when you feel as much lag as we're doing right now, it's a wandering horde, so... That sounds like they're coming from upstairs as well. That's what's throwing me off right now. Let's just deal with the first things first. Let's deal with all the inside ones over here. If a wandering horde makes it through, we'll just try and quickly deal with them as well. We do have hatches. I saw a fire dude over here. I wonder if I shouldn't just put a hatch down just in case. I can't tell whether they're coming from upstairs, downstairs. There's just so much noise all over. Okay, there's a lot of enemies over here. Don't think it's part of the wandering horde, but yeah, that's where all the noise is coming from. They were making so much noise. Wait, why is this open? They were making so much noise just now. Hello? Deal with these, please. If these I mean, no, they're not. Apparently, if we can loot them, like I could just now, they don't rebirth. We still have to go for the final stash, though, so we have to be careful. We can flick this switch and it's going to open something up for us. Let's see. Little door to the left. Let's just get this dude quickly. Someone's coming from downstairs. Hello? You have to be so careful. These NPCs love hitting me. I wonder if that also takes down your durability or not. It has to, right? Okay, this tourist, there was a tourist over here. We already killed him. I just have to go upstairs. To make sure I every now and then just call my NPCs because they don't always follow like they're supposed to. Why? This is just a fetch, but this feels like an infested. The way they just spawned in, this definitely feels more infested than anything else. I mean, obviously, so far, overall, there's been very few enemies, but those two just now basically push each other out of the stall as they were spawning in. You can hear all the noise from all the zombies all over the place. I'm just so glad we have a proper... I'm just caved in. We have a proper sniper rifle, so we don't have to worry too much about stuff. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't worry at all. I should still be very, very careful. At least we can jump 2 blocks high. I didn't even realize we could. Until just now. Until we needed it. Be careful of those rebirths. If you can't verify whether a corpse is lootable, they might just be rebirthable. See, you could potentially loot him. Apparently that means he doesn't rebirth. Okay, what you gonna give me? Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. I need to start getting medium armors, but like proper armors. I'm just hoping it's not all like mining gear and stuff. I don't mean running around with mining gear. I want to be running around with like proper armor. Vehicle armor mod reduces damage taken when objects hit. Oh. Ooh, that would actually help with all of the zombies we roadkill the whole time. Okay, get our intelligence up even more. Small motors. So it seems the industrial ones do also give the small motors. Nice. Okay, there is a dude downstairs coming up, so I have to be careful of him. But other than that, we quickly have to run through this whole place and just grab everything we might be able to sell. Okay, finally have tier 3 completion.
What's your pleasure?
We'll go for genetics. Although, no, let's go expertise.
Knives, clubs.
Oh, nice.
You name it.
Concrete variable blocks. Says we're going to be baking a horde base. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so you don't have anything we want right now.
Worst decision of your life.
We have to start saving 150 shock immune. How much do we have? Shock immune over here. 92%. Oh, we just need to kill 12 more shock zombies. So while we're driving around, if we see any zombies with like shocking on their hands, we have to just stop and kill them. Okay. I wanted to make sure we can at least just first hand us in. Now we just quickly have to go and get the outskirts. Oh, shock zombie. Yes. I was going to quickly drive around the outskirts and see where this biome and the burnt biome meet each other. I'm really, really hoping we can actually get like a base in between the two biomes. Okay, so we have to go this way. Okay, I didn't even have to go that far. Look on the map, just right here. So now the problem is there a town or city in the snow biome that's very close to this? Because even if we have to make the home base and horde base like two separate things, like the home base in the snow, a horde base in just inside the burnt biome over here. Remember, the only reason I want to make a horde base in the burnt biome is for the loot stage. At the moment, our loot stage 153. Although our game stage 172. But the moment you go over here, 251, so it goes up by like 80. And then game stage or loot stage 251. Yeah, wait, 251, what was this one again? 153. So it's like basically 100 more loot stage just from being inside there. So after Horde Night, if we can go and just kill all the zombies inside of the burnt biome, the loot's going to be so much better. Okay, we are on the edge of the map. That is unfortunate. Okay, so let's see over there. This road, how close it is to the city. I think that's the only trader though. I mean, look, if we make a home base over here and the horde base over here, it really doesn't matter. Because remember, at the trader you can take like multiple quests. So you can easily take multiple quests and then in the nighttime just go back to your base over here. The problem is you don't want your home base too close to your horde base. Because if your home base is... Oh, this small bear is so tough. If your home base is too close to the horde base, during nighttime you're going to get so many zombie bears and stuff coming for you. That's actually really cool. Okay. This is repairable. Yes! I was gonna do this. We need this. 4x4. Basically, I want to have one of each vehicle. So, ooh, shock zombie. If we basically can get one of each vehicle, I want to have like a collection downstairs. And since you can just repair vehicles, we have to mark everywhere we see these. What are you attacking? Oh. This is just normal rifle. Sorry, my friend, you are so outclassed. I think I'll still set up shop right there. We can even perhaps make horde base. I know the game stage, the loot stage is like 100 difference. But I'll rather take 100 lower game stage and loot stage. Or 80 lower game stage and 100 lower loot stage than having to deal with like lag all the time. Repairable. So this is motorcycle. So I think we will just be making our home base right here. Although I think I'm going to combine my home base and horde base into one. So yeah, I think I'll rather go for no lag and keep it in the snow for now. We've already moved to like, this is our third biome. So at least this series we have had some variety. I do want to still go check out like POIs and stuff in the burnt biome. So it's not like we're not going to be looting and stuff there. But I think for now we're going to be living right here. And it's nice and flat on the side as well. I just have to go back to the base, grab all my stuff. See, the horde base, I'll have to make the horde base first and the home base on top of that. Otherwise, we run the risk of our stuff getting destroyed. We could potentially make like a bunker base for our home base, but then if the seekers and stuff destroy the hatches, that's going to be a problem as well. I might be able to make like a massive underground bunker. I wonder if I shouldn't do that. If I make a massive underground bunker for my home base, I can also make like where my vehicles go in and stuff. And then my horde base can be here, my home base can be like there, for example. It doesn't have to be right underneath each other. But we'll see. I'm going to go back to my base, just grab all my stuff, get some resources going, sort my inventory, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, I just realized there's no way we can let her go. Show me your inventory. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 64 slots. Whereas he... Oh, Jaden. Show me inventory. Only has this much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 40. I mean, it's still better than the one we had before. I think it was 32, but we need way more storage. It seems the better the weapon, the crappier the storage they have. Okay, make sure there's no wandering hordes coming in. We have to sell all the stuff. Basically, on her, I put all the tools and stuff we want to take with us. On him, I actually put a few things I want to sell, and I also have some stuff on me that I want to sell. Doesn't matter if we close that because they're going to open it up anyways.
Come on in, check these out.
Okay, so, Bob, let's see what we can quickly sell to you. Take that. 28,000. Damn.
Thank you very much.
And then quickly at the back over here.
Sounds like a dead hobo's ass.
Trade for ammo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey. What was that just now? I just realized he's dissing me. 762. Accept. Put that over there. We have to turn all of that into more high power ammo, but we need way more lead. The nice thing is, as long as we tell the NPCs to go mining for some scrap lead, we can easily get that done. Yeah, here's some tools and mods and stuff that I want to sell as well. Okay, sounds there's a wandering horde or not? What were they firing at just now? Okay, I need to check. Did I do all of the quests for all of these guys? Yeah, he doesn't have any quests for me. This dude, I need tier 3 protection, so we're gonna have to go to the wasteland. We also have to open trade routes with this trader over here. And there's a treasure map right there, so I should probably go for that before I go down to this over here. Probably take these with us as well. We can actually make mods, more mods for the running and for the shoes, I just realized. Okay, so, inventory, drop the rest over here. And now from over here, move items from inventory to fill up nearby owned vehicles. Boom. That just went in my vehicle. Instead of having to go back and forth, we can just press that button. That's so awesome. Okay, vehicle parts. This is going to be a trick. I think I need to come back for these. Also, this doesn't fit on the vehicle for some reason. Okay, pick that up. Take those, pick that up. Resources we definitely need to take with us. Miscellaneous we definitely have to take with us. So we do this. Closest vehicle. Grab resources. We're basically taking everything in one go, which is awesome. Except for the vehicle parts and for the tools over here, but we have to sell those. Okay, yeah, we can't hold any more than that. So, now I need to decide what else I want to take with me. If she had more space, we can actually put all of this stuff on her. Oh, because there's a land claim down, we can just pick it up. We don't have to destroy them. Destroying these actually sucks because you have to make them again. But now, we don't have to remake these because we had the... Except for those over there, because they were just outside of the reach of the claim. These over here, we don't have to worry at all now about making again. Because they especially these ones are a pain to make. They're very expensive. The nice thing is, it actually stacks to whatever the NPCs are holding. For example, move items from inventory to fill up by NPCs. You can press that, and then if they have the same item in their inventory, it'll move over. That's awesome. Okay, so when it comes to food and drink, we have to take some stuff over as well, because we're definitely going to need that. Definitely take that. I should probably start making some red teas and stuff as well. That definitely, because we're going to go mining. I'm going to make myself a pit base. These we take with, that we take with, that we take with. Proper foods as well. I need to come back for the rest of this stuff. I can't afford to grab everything right now and then not have enough space for everything else. We also need to chop down a ton of trees. We need 25 resin for that one quest. Ooh, I can make a ton of healing bandages. Nice. These things, not sure what you use them in. I'm definitely going to need this. Remains of explosive, yes. I'll take the remains because we don't need these remains anyways. And then take that. Yeah, we're now super encumbered. We'll come back for these safes over here and then perhaps even for our bed. Although we should have some spare beds somewhere unless I sold them. Okay, instead of going for that stuff now, I'm just immediately going down. And there's an airdrop right there that I passed. I think that's the airdrop that I missed last time. I was like, oh no, I didn't mark it. Now I know where it is. It's awesome. Technically, we can also live on top of the trader's roof. Although if you put something down, you won't be able to pick it up then, unfortunately. Okay, we have to kill this shock dude. We have to just kill a few more, then we can get those fire and shock immunes. Although now I wonder, should I go for fire immune or should I go for shock immune? Fire and shock immune is going to be a little bit expensive because you need the remains for that. When it comes to current remains, we have shock immune, fire immune, and this one is fire, shock, and explosive. So you need basically 100 of these to be able to get them. No, 150 to 200. Be able to get a mod that allows you to get immunity against all three. Explosive immune, fire immune. I just need fire. Wait, this is sample of fire immune. We have so many fire immunes. I need fire and shock immune though. I don't know if you can put both of them on your armor. I doubt it. You stop that. Okay, so we want to live over here. I'm gonna have to put a safe down just to be able to drop some stuff over here. Where did I put my safes? Inventory. Not over there, so it must be on one of you guys. Show me inventory. Show me inventory. I just need one safe. Where did I put my safes? Inventory. Over there. Okay, but yeah, basically we just need to put this one container down for now. Right over there. Just dump everything. We need space. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, smacker. Okay, so yeah, I need to decide what I'm going to do now. On the one hand, I do want that bunker base. But do you know how much digging I'm going to have to do? Now deep I'm going to have to go as well to make sure that we are actually safe. It's going to have to be like a lot of nighttime digging or daytime digging as well, perhaps. I wonder if I shouldn't first start with a Horde base. We can always just put our stuff on top of the roof of the trader and just hope during Horde night they don't destroy the trader. I think that's for now. For now, that's going to be the best case. We have cobble. We have concrete. We need explosion-resistant concrete, though. We can build in these and it's going to be cheaper with the explosion-resistant concrete to make it. What do we need to make it again? Explosion. Okay, we need body bags and explosion immune. And we also need a... Okay, you have all the tools. Oh, you. Inventory, we need one of these... Wait, did I put it on you or not? It doesn't look like it. That's the problem with having so much loot. Did I not put it over there? I need the small... mortar and pestle. There you go. Okay, so from that we need to make Explosion immune. Okay, but now first we need the explosion immune bags. So we need body bags. Oh no, I didn't bring the body bags, did I? I brought everything except the body bags, it seems. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm actually gonna have to go back. I forgot to bring... Okay. What we could do is just drop a few of our storages over here and just stack everything as much as possible. So for now, we'll just do this. Do this. And literally just stack everything we have. Make sure it's also sharing. I'm hoping that if there's a wandering horde coming through, we can just protect these. Because if these go, we lose so much loot. So we do that. Do that. Go for you. I'm gonna go get all my vehicle stuff and stuff. Just everything and bring it over. Okay, so you are empty. You are empty. I can grab from the vehicle by doing this. Let's see if I can do it again. Grab from vehicle. Okay, vehicle's empty. NPCs are empty. Okay, so we just have to go grab the rest of the stuff and bring it over. Okay. We might actually have to drive through the forest biome. Oh, the vehicle's just been flying. We might have to... Oh, look how big this one is. We might have to go through the forest biome just to get some explosion immune zombies. We're getting so many fire immune, shock immune, all that stuff, but we just need at least one more explosion immune. And then we can safely make ourselves 11 of these powders. Uh-oh, doctor. Hello, doctor. Ooh, you have to go first. You make me feel... I'm hoping we're not going to get constant zombies spawning every time we get close to this thing. I think if you get far enough away, you perhaps have to clear this thing out again. Deal with you. Deal with you. Okay, let's see. Whoa, what did that give me? Red tea, we can sell that. Melee weapon damage. I need to get better gear. Let's just quickly see Ranger. If Ranger is full medium, I'm going to go... Oh, it's only level 2 though. Let's see, it's full medium. I want to go for medium armor. Heavy armor I feel is going to slow me down too much unless we just make a ton of red coffees. Or red teas, I mean. It's not too bad. We can just make a ton of red tea. But if you have to run, then it's not going to slow you down too much. Okay, what I want to do... You can't always see which ones... Ooh, that one was a shocker just now. Are you kidding me? 4 more electric zombies and then we'll be able to talk to the other dude. I think while we're at it, we can just open treasures and go for that treasure over there. It's going to be super dangerous, especially with the bears and the dogs. I mean, look how we died last time. But at least it'll give us an excuse to stay a little bit close to the forest for now. I still haven't seen a single more shock. I think my level is so high, we're not really getting them too much. I wonder if I were to put like a screamer block down, whether I'll be able to get some shock immune enemies or not. My rifle is now at level 9, so my class is almost level 10. This rifle is amazing. I'm able to snipe from so far away and basically one-shot every zombie that I see. The only problem is my game stage is so high, we're not getting any explosion immune enemies right now. They're all fire immune, or they look like no immune, and then they get closer and they're like fire immune. Okay, now I need to be careful. There's dogs all over. I think there's still a bear in one of these POIs.
Just remember, when you congratulations,
open trade routes.
I'll break out the Grandpa's moonshine so I can celebrate.
Okay. Yeah, there's still a bear outside. I want to go for this treasure over here, but with all the enemies so close around you, it makes it so difficult just doing anything. And the bears also sense you from so far away as well, which is a big problem. Okay, so what do you have? A ton of ammo. Not the greatest. I actually blocked myself off over here with a cobble block just in case something attacks. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all my loot back. I wonder if we can actually get some shock dudes over here as well. Okay, we do this. Just really gonna have some fun over here. want to see if we can get lucky and get some... No, not a single one of that was actually explosion just now, it seems. See, our level's too high, so we're not getting any more explosion immune zombies. Last time we got an insane amount and it really, really helped us out. So we might have to go and set up like a semi-horde base or something in the forest biome just to farm it. I wonder if when version 2 drops, Ramsey will actually also add like challenges and stuff.
Check these out.
That'd be kind of cool.
You must have short arms and deep pockets.
I'm constantly expecting us to like have to do some challenges and stuff, then I realize, oh yeah, Rebirth doesn't have challenges yet. Okay, so I need this and I need the body bags. Machine gun expertise, thank you. Because I want to be able to make that on us at the moment. Where are my body bags? Did I actually take the body bags over? Because I'm not seeing it over here and we definitely had body bags. I swear, if I came all this way just to realize, oh no, it was... Wait, what? Oh, I can't pick that... Oh, it's because there's stuff inside. For a moment, I couldn't understand why I couldn't pick anything up. Okay, so this is move items from my inventory to a vehicle. Grab that. Put the rest on you. You have to basically now go through all of the containers and see what can stack and what can't stack. Okay, they're empty, and now vehicle. Oh wow, wait, how much cash do we have? 5,000. We need to remember we have cash in there. Oh, there you go. There you go. I knew it had to be somewhere. There's a bear somewhere, I have to be careful of that. Okay, and this is explosion immune. Okay, so now all we do is turn these into these. I can make quite a bit of powder, but not enough. We're going to need way more powder. What are you? Hello. Olivia, show me your qualifications. 32 slots, not enough. We can quickly start with a horde base over here. We're going to do it right in the middle of the trader, more or less. I want to make it nice and big as well. Now, how am I going to do this? You don't want to have it too high because then the zombies don't pass, but you don't want to have it too low either. Yeah, I think we can build in concrete and then just upgrade to the explosion resistant concrete. But we're going to have to make the explosion. We're going to have to make this mod for the upgrades. You put this on your nail gun and it can make any shape explosion resistant instead of a building in that block. So we need to decide where we're going to place some blocks. Let's just put it with wood first and then we'll decide if this shape is good or not. Okay, over here there's a little bit of a bump of snow, but that's not going to be too much of an issue. I'll just go and flatten the dirt later and just make sure everything is the same level. Basically, it's going to be kind of like an octagon shape. It's going to have 2 corners on each side. And then there's going to be like a slanted section of it. And then there's going to be 2 corners again over here. So 2, 4, 6, 8 pillars around the outskirts. And then 2 pillars or 4 pillars in the middle over here. I want to make sure all the pillars have exactly the same rotations. Otherwise, it's going to bother me if I notice one's off. Yeah, you should be safe over there. So I put 1 pillar over here so we know, okay, the next rotation should be like this, for example. I'm going to go 3 up for now because we don't have enough resources. 3 up for all of them. And then we'll see how far we can actually get with this. Oh wow, we're perfectly running out of shapes right now. Look at this. Boom. Okay, so I did all the outside pillars. Wow, the fact that it actually worked out. I mean, I did place 1, 2, 3, 4, but still. Yeah, so these outside pillars will be the defense against like the wandering horde. This over here in the middle especially has to be steel, because this is where the home base is going to be. So I'm thinking of turning some of the concrete mix we have into blocks. See, we can turn this into explosion resistant concrete, or we can turn it into blocks. We have more than enough, and there's cash over here as well. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. We have a workbench here somewhere. I think I picked... No, we didn't pick it up. It got destroyed. I'll have to make another one from scratch. I think where's the tools? I need one of this and one of this. I need a workbench. Forge, workbench, boom. So in 2 minutes I'll be able to turn these into... Oh no, wait, that's the forge that we need, right? Do we have a working forge or do we just have the broken forges? I think I actually made a few working forges. before we came here. I know I definitely made the mixers. It's repairable forge. I forgot that you need to have an actual forge to be able to make the blocks. You don't need the workbench. I'm still going to make the workbench at the back. I need to make all of these workbenches again. So what I'll do is I'll make enough concrete blocks to be able to at least get all of these pillars to 6 high or 3 blocks high. And then we'll do the middle pillars first with cobble, where we can go like 12 blocks high and make the home base, and then work on the horde base. It's going to be a while before we can actually use this as a base though, so don't hold your breath. It's going to take a while. I think that's a good start for today. We have our home base location set up, and the land claim can be right in the middle of here. Because it's 5 blocks in between, so it's an uneven base. But yeah, I'm just going to go, guys, and see if I can't do a little bit more inventory management. I'm going to make a few concrete blocks. Just get these pillars up to at least 3 blocks high. Then we need to turn the rest of the concrete into explosion-resistant concrete. And yeah, we will be working on this base for the next few days as well. So if you guys like this episode, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, feedback, anything at all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die Rebirth Mod. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.